When solving an absolute equation, we need to have the absolute value sign by itself. So, for example, if I have the absolute value of x equals 9, on the left we have the absolute value of something all by itself, and on the right we have a constant. So in this case, it's easy to see that x equals 9, since the absolute value of 9 is positive 9. But we also have this one that's not so obvious. X equals negative 9. So when you check this, absolute value of 9 equals 9, and absolute value of negative 9 equals 9. So when absolute values, more times than not, you tend to get two solutions, 9 and negative 9. And as I said, it's need to have the absolute value all by itself. So let's take a look at another problem. Say we had absolute value of 6y plus 1 equals 5. So the way to solve this, I don't know if you caught this up here, is you gotta write it into two equations. The first one almost everybody gets. You just remove the absolute value bars. 6y plus 1 equals 5. Second one's a little bit tricky, but not too difficult. Or remove the absolute value bars, 6y plus 1, and change the sign on the left, minus 5. That's it. So if we were to solve this, 6y equals 4, y equals 4, 6, or 2/3. And we gotta do this one, 6y equals negative 6, y equals negative 1. You could write this as a set. Put the smallest, put them in order, 2/3. There, y equals the set negative 1, 2/3. I'm going to move on to another problem. This is a problem out of the textbook, so it's like number 28. So, the absolute value of 9k minus 4. Now, if that was equal to something, we'd be able to go ahead and apply this rule. But instead, it's minus 11 equals 2. So, the absolute value is not alone. So what we have to do is we have to add 11. So now I have the absolute value. Still got the absolute value. 9k minus 4 equals 13. So now absolute value is by itself. So right here. So at this point, I can apply the rule where I rewrite it without the absolute values. Again, everybody tends to get that one right. This is the trickier one. Rewrite it, 9k minus 4 equals negative 13. So we got a little bit of solving to do. 17k equals 17 over 9 cannot be reduced. Right here, 9k equals negative 9. K equals negative 1. You can go ahead and check that, and both of those are, in fact, part of the solution.